Hi guys, a couple of you had asked me on YouTube whether I could upload a video showing the generic menu of the menu system of the television. So let me just go ahead and quickly show you the same. Uh, okay, so here's the remote control. I'll just power on the TV. So that is the chime that one hears when the TV is turned on and as well as turned off, for that matter. And on the source, if you select the source button over here, you can select the multiple uh, out of the multiple available inputs. You can select the input that you wish to choose. So by default, we've chosen HDMI 2 because that's where my set-top box is currently connected. So by default it stays there. And now apart from that, I will show you the menu system over here. I'll select menu. Okay, now in menu there are multiple options. So currently it is focusing on the picture option. Over here there are multiple modes. uh, Sorry about that. So as you can see, there are three modes: dynamic, standard and movie. So depending on what mode you select, the 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 picture quality changes, but I choose to keep it on standard. Then there's the backlight, and if you see at the bottom, it just sort of uh, explains as to what individual modes mean. So you it helps you in that way. So you can, the contrast is set to 100. These are the default values. I don't tend to play around with these values. So this, I believe, is a reset option to reset it to factory settings. Now picture options over here, if you see, there are other multiple options like color, tone. I've chosen to keep it on cool. Then there's size. You can select the format that you wish to see the picture. So being 16 is to 3, 16 is to 9 format, we choose to keep it on in the 16 is to 9 size. But there are multiple options available, as you can see over here. Okay, and there's something called as digital clean view. I'm not sure what that is. I keep pressing the exit button. I'm not well versed with this remote. Sorry about that. Okay, then there's motion lighting. I had read somewhere that based that Samsung has sort of used this gimmicky feature to show that it consumes lower energy, and it is sort of someone has raised a claim that it does not actually do what it is supposed to do as per Samsung. But nonetheless, I've kept it on. You can maybe Google it. So that is motion lighting, and there are a couple of options which are not being highlighted. So probably if I connect it to the appropriate source, those would be highlighted as well. Now, let me go to the sound part. Okay, here again, sorry about that. Here again, there's the modes are standard mode, music, clear voice, movie. Okay, then there's the equalizer. You can increase the lower end, the mid end, the upper end of the spectrum. But I do not, I keep it on the balance mode. I don't tend to touch it. Then there's this DTS true surround. So you can turn it on and it sort of gives you, I believe it does some trick with the sound, and it gives you a surround experience, a surround sound experience. But it's limited. It's a gimmick again, but nonetheless it is there. The feature is there. I keep it in the off mode always. Auto volume off. You can it sort of equalizes the volume across all the channels, and you can select the speaker, you can select either the external speaker or the TV speaker itself, and sound reset as well. Now the language over here is English. Time, you can set the time. The melodies, the startup melody that I discussed earlier, that's you can either lower it or turn it off entirely. Then the auto power off mode, and then there's the game mode. It does some you can maybe pause the video and read the line over there. And then there's the support option over here. Okay, this is the source list. If I go to the source list, then I can edit the name of the television, or rather the ports, individual ports which are connected over here. So I can say it is connected to a receiver, a set-top box, or a PlayStation, something like that. Sports mode, again the sports mode is I don't know what it is. I've never used it, but it is being advertised in the Indian model as well, on the Indian version of the model, as cricket, something like that. Media player, I have covered media play in my earlier videos. Family TV feature, I'm not sure what that it is, but I'll show you one trick over here, as to we can capture videos, or rather capture uh, snaps as well, and store it on our connected USB device. And finally, the software upgrade. Okay, software upgrade. I happen to upgrade the software from the Samsung website. It was I'll show you I had captured a screenshot. I'm not sure if it is not able to focus, I guess. What it says is upgrade version 1002 to version 100016. The system will reset after the upgrade. So what essentially it means is that the firmware earlier was 1002, and I upgraded it to the current version, which is 1016. So on the Samsung website, I found that fairly recently, somewhere in September, they had loaded the firmware for this range, and they have given the entire. Maybe I'll leave a link in the description below. You can go ahead and check out that link, but it is on your own risk. Fact being that this does not, Samsung India does not provide a warranty on this unit. So, but luckily for me, it happened smoothly. The the firmware got upgraded to version 1016, and the TV is working great. I mean, from uh, from an end user perspective, frankly speaking, I did not see any changes. But nonetheless, since the firmware update was successful, we can fairly state that this is an original TV without any. This is the use mode, store demo, or something like that. So DivX on video on demand, we need to register this on some website to play DivX videos. HD connection guide, contact Samsung. In contact Samsung, if you go to contact Samsung, it actually provides you the serial number, but this serial number is not valid. I mean, I tried to register it on their website, and the serial number is not valid. I'm sure if you happen to register the serial number available on your set, you would not be able to do so. So that's about it. As far as the menu is concerned, uh, and it's a fairly exhaustive remote, and I wanted to show you I'll just turn on the set-top box. Okay, now I'll press the this button over here. It's a sort of a speakerphone. Again, it gives you the menu to go ahead and store, select capture images, and record live sound for personal, it says for personal and non-commercial use only. So you need to have a USB connected in there, and you can go ahead and capture screenshots to, probably store sounds and video recording as well. I'm not sure about the video recording part, but the feature is there, yes. But you need to have a USB drive connected in the back. So that's about it, guys. Let me know if you have any other further queries about it. I would be definitely happy to help you with those. Thank you again for all the support all this while, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Thank you. Goodbye.